Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I got a special treat for you. I got the Ultimate Off-Road Extreme Hiker. This thing was amazing. We seen it at the HTC East 2019 event, which we just got back from, and I got lots of footage, lots of new content coming. But this rig really stood out. He had a lot of modifications on it. Don is a retired electrician and welder, so he has some really mad skills, and he put together the ultimate off-grid trailer. Let's take a look at it. Full walk around.
Okay guys, we're here looking at a 5x9 off-road. This is Don. Your last name? Washburn. This is his rig. Really sweet rig. He did a lot of customizing. He added a lot of different things to it. So we'll start here in the back and take a look at what you got here. So on the back here, he's got a hot water system with on-demand water, all built in, plumbed up, ready to go. And there's the whole water pump system. So he's got an onboard water tank. How much water do you hold in the tank?
We use the 5-gallon jerry cans.
Okay.
Just suck out of those.
Okay. Nice. So then the coolest thing is he made a custom kind of shower area. So he's got this curtain here that he could pull closed, and it's got a frame, as you can see, runs around the outside. That's right there.
I can move these over to here
Okay.
with a quick connects and be able to close the zipper. But we'll probably use it a lot just like this. I mean, you got privacy right now
Oh, absolutely.
without completely closing it and zipping it.
Yep. Yeah, you got plenty of room there. Yep. Plenty of privacy. You can fully stand in it. It's just got the clips all the way around and just some loops. It's pretty slick. So he's got a couple clips there to be able to take it apart, pull it, put it together.
Yeah, and this framework stows with the curtain
Okay.
in the bag.
So on the outside here, he's got exterior lighting. His wife made this neat little cloth here with magnets that stays on there, so you can put stuff on here and not have it scratch. That's pretty slick. What size tires are you running?
Those are 33-inch, same as the Jeep.
Okay. So that matches the Jeep.
They're the 10-ply tires.
Okay.
It's a standard from Hiker.
Okay. So then on the outside here, he's got the screens and he's got the windows built in the doors. So that's one option he put on here. He's got a Darchie awning, as you can see on this side. So this is the passenger side. He's got the 270 Darchie awning. And we come around front here, it's got a really unique front setup. So he's got this storage bin, or call it a toolbox.
Yeah, the storage box goes all the way through.
Okay. So the storage box goes all the way through the other side, guys. It's pretty sweet. All custom made. He did it all himself. And it all completely matches the front of the hiker trailer. What do you have here for the rack?
Well, we put our jerry cans on here, strap them on either side, and the top, we can put coolers up there, or most of the time we use it for firewood.
Nice. He's got a lot of added storage there. Then in the front, this is your battery box. So you got your controllers and all that stuff stored in there.
Battery/tools.
Nice.
Just battery.
So we just run a single battery in this, and he's had no problems with being off grid. You don't necessarily have to do 2, 3, 4 batteries. He's got the, is it the rock and roll hitch?
We got the max hitch.
He got the max hitch.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got the, what do you call these guys? The jacks. And he's got some nice locks on there, so they're locked up. No one can walk away with them. And he had to move these. Hiker typically puts them up top, and he moved them down here below, just for storage reasons. And then what he did here is he rigged up a flagpole, which is pretty sweet, pretty neat. And then he's got the optional 100-watt solar panel up top with a max fan. So moving around this side, he's got the Rhino Rack awning on this side, and that's another 270-degree awning. Anything else on this side you can think of? We'll look inside here. Yep, we can go inside a second. So look inside. They got the trifold mattress. They decided to split their trifold mattress up so that they can easily fold it into couch mode. And he also closed in the 2 holes at the top that was with the pass-through. And if you look in the front here, he opted to put the shelf, and he has the window in the front. And he put a full set of controls with a, is it called the Proplex heater?
Yeah.
So the Proplex heater.
Proplex propane fired heater.
And that's all mounted underneath, and then he's got the full set of controls here. Dimmer controls, he's just got it loaded up. It's pretty sweet setup.
And there's a bear over here. That's where the cold and the hot air come out for the furnace.
So if you see that, guys, over there, that thing is just used to allow the cold and hot air to come out, and that allows it to seep out around the mattress.
You can see the vent down in there.
Okay, yep. The vent's down there on the side. Sweet. He's got the underneath storage unit, which is pretty handy. He's got the propane tank. He's got an opening on the galley. The whole tire setup opens to the driver's side. Passenger side, I'm sorry. Passenger side. Edit, cut. Okay, we get around back to the galley. He's done a lot of customizing here in the galley area. So what are all the different things you've added here yourself from the stock Hiker?
Okay, we put the drawers in.
Okay.
We've added these angled shelves here.
Yep.
We added this shelf down here that folds out. The electrical back here is another panel right here. Everything is on dimmers, so we can brighten or dim.
So he's got full dimmer control.
And they shine inside the drawers. I built the wife a little shelf unit for cast iron and keeps everything from rattling around.
So that's a nice thing. He's got this full control system in here. He's got all his different controls. You can see his voltage, turn everything on and off, dimmer controls. Ran strip lighting underneath, which is really nice and clean. Storage for all the different cups and so on, food. So back here, you custom welded all this, correct?
Right, we got the tire swing from Hiker.
Okay.
And then I added a shelf to it. Actually, 3 shelves.
3 shelves, okay.
This one shelf pulls out and tips down.
Okay.
And then it stows upright so the tire swing will close.
Nice. And then underneath, if you notice, he's got this suspended rack, basically.
Yeah, piece of
Yeah.
shelving rack.
Yep, and he can put a couple tubs down there and store things there. He's got his nice stove set up. He's got plenty of area for prepping on the sides. It's a well set up trailer. So then this is your latch, correct? So you latch that after you close the galley door.
Right, when that swings, that's a Hiker latch.
Okay.
That's what they put on it.
Yep.
For lighting, I also added underneath lights,
Oh, under glow lighting? Okay.
but we went with the green type of lights.
Okay.
You'll see those tonight.
Nice. That'll be cool. He did also add a third brake light, you were saying, up here, which really illuminates nice, shows everything. And then down here, nice touch. One thing I'm going to probably do is add some levels in the back. And he's got some rock lights that work on a rocker switch that are reverse lights.
They're also, backup
Right?
lights,
They're also backup lights. So use them for both of those. So, and then with that little shelf, that shelf folds down, and he made this cool little holder that goes into the receiver to hold that shelf up, which is pretty handy. So instead of having the typical rollout shelf here, he could afford to have the drawers and then still have kind of a sandwich shelf down below.
Support stands.
Yeah.
Racks.
Yep.
I added the feet on them,
Okay.
and then they're on a large threaded rod, so I can just spin that foot and adjust the height.
Oh, nice.
You probably, well, the holes to adjust are quite far apart.
Sure.
So
you
it's
can't
nice being
fine-tune
able
it.
to spin that down and fine tune it right where you want it. Without
Absolutely.
using a bunch of wood blocks.
Yep. Yeah, so we can fine tune those feet without any issues. That's pretty handy. Yep. A lot of different things like that. So one other thing that we wanted to show is the mud flaps. He added that. That's pretty handy.
And when we go off-road, this may get damaged if it's rough driving, so I have a hook here on each side, and I can hook the mud flaps up.
Wow,
So they don't get torn off.
That is a great idea for going off-road. Yep. Underneath, he's got some marine hull lights. It's kind of like a rock light.
Too bad it's not all shiny. Got the road grime on it.
But you also have this up here that you can, like, we have cereal up here.
So Don and Rhonda, you guys have a beautiful looking rig there. Hope you really enjoy it. It's one of the most extreme off-road trailers I've seen yet. Been brought to a whole nother level. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. We'll see you on the next one.